who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Brilliantly cut out. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. McKennie. Ball played for Musa. Where? Ball played for Musa. Looking here to chip it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva to Cancelo. Nice physical challenge. And that is out of play. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Bernardo Silva. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Robinson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Carter Vickers. Richards chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Where? Carter Vickers. Here's McKennie. Moved on forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's... tries a shot! Oh, that is a nice touch. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Pinches it off him. Where? Musa. And where? And he's forced to go back. Where? Nuno Mendes. Shifted upfield. For João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McKennie. Robinson. Where?
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Where? Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Robinson gets it away. Vitinha. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Antonio Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Neto. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Bernardo Silva. Robinson. McKennie. Musa. He's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo drives forward on the... Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. First quarter of an hour gone. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Stood up well to him there. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Here's Vitinha. And it's played forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva sends it crossfield. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Cancelo. It's anyone's ball now. Rafael Leao! Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Portugal finding their passes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played out wide. Plenty to aim at here. It's a loose ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. Gently done. McKennie.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Robinson. Carter Vickers. And back to the goalkeeper. And Richards. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo, cross from Cancelo. The United States can counter promptly here. Robinson. Robinson goes on a run down the left wing. Can he get away here? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Incoming cross. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Carter Vickers. And Richards. It's a quick ball upfield. Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target.
Musa.
Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto! And another time! Goal! Portugal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to them.
Portugal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Robinson.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is played back to front, nicely intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robinson. McKennie! It's off target and by quite a way.
The United States really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. Rafael Leao. McKennie. Turns back here, probably the best option. And they win it back again. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. Rafael hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Robinson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Into the box. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Portugal get it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Swung over, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vitinha. Well, they can break here. Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robinson. That's good play. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Antonio Silva. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Looking tidy in possession here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And he's there to clear it. Musa. Decent hit! It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw-in. McKennie. Hit into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Nuno Mendes. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And that's aimed into the middle. Carter Vickers. Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha and Antonio Silva. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Musa. Oh, it's played into the area. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And the pass is intercepted. And that was very necessary. Played out to the left flank. McKennie. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Opts for safety. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Musa. Where? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao! McKennie. Robinson. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Portugal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's corner. João Cancelo plays it short. And it's Bernardo. Has a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Bernardo Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
João Cancelo with the short one. Vitinha. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. McKennie. And that has put paid to that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ball played for Musa. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Succumbs to the pressure. Robinson. Musa. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
McKennie. Just eases him off the ball. Where? Here's McKennie. The United States looking to pass their way through. And Robinson. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nuno Mendes. Musa. And the finish! Could fall kindly. Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. The United States grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musa. Where? Ball played for Musa. And that's going right the way across. Pedro Neto. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Robinson gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Opts to play it back. In by Cancelo. And he's there to clear it. Musa. Where? No, he's not getting his way this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is a great ball. Decent chance. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. There's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. McKennie, and he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get onto this? Pedro Neto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Opts for safety. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Antonio Silva. To Cancelo. So we've reached the hour mark. Vitinha. And Antonio Silva. Musa. McKennie! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Robinson. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. Out of play for a throw. Antonio Silva. And it's played forward. Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Richards. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come loose here. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into the box. Oh, important interception. Musa. Forward it goes. He could be in here. And the flag has stayed down. Tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that has been cleared. Towering header! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? João Cancelo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Some really good ball movement. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's played into space, or played right into his path. He's got away. Now the ball in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Musa. And he's had it nicked away. Vitinha. And Antonio Silva. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. In towards them, great hit! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
McKennie. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Proves too strong. McKennie. Musa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Carter Vickers. Oh, well played, lovely. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Pedro Neto. Where? Musa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he skips past his man. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And somehow he managed to miss it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Portugal can start a counter here. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Richards. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's found the way through. But not header! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robinson. Carter Vickers. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Musa. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McKennie. Gently done. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Where? Richards. And where? And he's forced to go back. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Crosses it in. Clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Richards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Ball played for Musa. McKennie. Into the last 5 minutes. Where? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's surely a foul, free kick. Going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Carter Vickers. Here's McKennie. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, strongly challenged there. Robinson. McKennie. They really do have to make something of this. Now it's McKennie. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. McKennie. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musa is offering a right smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McKennie. McKennie. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets his parcel. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Picked out, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. McKennie. And Robinson. Where? Musa. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper beats it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafael Leao. And that is that.